YouTube. So fall is right around the corner, and it is absolutely my favorite time of year. I'm so excited that I found these absolutely beautiful crocheted fall leaves. And not only did I find these, but I also got her permission, the one who created these patterns, to do a video tutorial walkthrough on how to crochet this beautiful aspen leaf. And then in the next video, I will show you how to hand dye it. I actually have one more of her leaves, the vine leaf. I have that soaking because I've got to get that one dyed. But this is the aspen leaf that we're going to crochet, and you just do it in white cotton first, and then you do the hand dyeing process. So she gave me permission to do this video tutorial. And then if you love all of her other leaves, I will definitely post her Etsy shop link in the description box, and you've got to go check out these leaves. They're so much fun to make. They're just absolutely beautiful. You won't find anything like them. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are going to be making this fall aspen leaf. First, we're going to crochet it with a white yarn, so that way we can hand dye it later, and in a different video I will show you the hand dyeing process. So for this tutorial, you will need a crochet hook. I'm using a size 4 to 3.5 millimeter. Need some scissors and some 100% mercerized cotton, and this is from Symphonia. This is actually a sport weight 8, and I'm using this just as a little bit bigger of a size of yarn so it'll make it easier to see the stitches, but she recommends a 10 up to a lace weight, and then a smaller hook, but I'm just gonna go with what I have right here to make it easier for everybody to see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do my slip knot, and then to begin it we are going to chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, we're gonna start in the second chain from the hook. So there's the first chain, there's the second chain. In that stitch we're gonna do a slip stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through that loop on your hook. So that's your slip stitch. Now we're going to do a single crochet into the next one. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both of those. The next one's going to be a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. The next one is a double. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through 2 more. So now the next 2 stitches are half trebles. So I'm gonna go real slow with these because they're a bit different. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. You've got 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops left, yarn over, and pull through all 3. So that is a half treble crochet. I'm going to do it one more time. Wrap your yarn around twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops left, yarn over, pull through the last 3. Alright, the next stitch is going to be a double crochet. The next one is a half double. Next one, single. And the last one is a slip stitch. Alright, now we're going to continue working in the round. So we're going to just kind of flip it upside down, and we're going to work in this edge right here. So we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and in that stitch right there, that first one, we're going to do a slip stitch. Then we're going to do a single crochet into the next one. We're going to chain 1, double crochet, and a half treble into the next one. Now treble into the next stitch. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. So that's your treble. Chain 1, and treble again into that same stitch. So in that one stitch right there, there's a treble, a chain 1, and another treble. So we're going to do 2 half trebles into the next stitch. And there's 1. Into the same stitch. Do another half treble. And then we're going to do a half treble into the next 3 stitches. One more. Oh, I skipped a stitch. Hold on, let's go back. There it is, right there. Okay, that's our last half treble. And now we're going to be working into this little space right here, which is the arc point of the leaf. So in this stitch, we're going to do 2 half trebles, there's 1, 2, we're going to do a treble, and we're working all of these into that arc right there. So there's 1 treble, chain 2, do another treble, and then 2 more half trebles. Half treble. 1 more half treble. Gotta really pay attention to which stitches we're doing. Okay, so after we worked all those into that one little space right there, we're gonna continue. And on this continuance, we're gonna do the stitches only in the back loops. We're not gonna work through both loops. And note that doing the only in the back loops, we're gonna be creating, here, let me show you real quick. We're gonna be creating the little vein looking things in the leaves. So it gives it a really nice texture for a leaf. So we're going to do half trebles in the next 3 stitches in the back loops only. There's 1, back loop only. 2. And 3. And then we're going to do 2 half trebles in the next stitch. There's 1, same stitch, back loop only. 2. We're going to do a treble into the next stitch. Chain 1. And into the same stitch, do another treble. Into the next 5 stitches. So we're going to do a half treble, double crochet, chain 1, single crochet, a slip stitch, and 1 more slip stitch. It's kind of hard to see. Right there. And that's the last slip stitch. Chain 2. And slip stitch back loops only into the next 8 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get back loop only. 6, 7, and 1 more. 8. Then we're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. we're going to do a half treble 2 together. So we're still working in the back loops. To do a half treble 2 together, yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. You've got 3 left on your hook, so we're going to do that again. Yarn over twice, insert into your next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now you've got 5 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 5 of those. And that's how you do a half treble 2 together. And the next 6 stitches we're going to do half trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. 6. 2 half trebles into this last stitch right here. 1, 2. Now we're going to be working into this space right here. 2 half trebles. Now a treble. Chain 2. A treble. And 2 more half trebles. Two half trebles into the next stitch. Back loops only still. There's 1. And 2 into that same stitch. And then half trebles into the next 6 stitches, still back loops only. 1, 2, 3. Get some more yarn unraveled here. 4, 2 more, 5, and 6. Half trebles 3 together in the next 3 stitches. So it's basically like doing the 2 together, but this time we're going to do 3 together. So there's 1. 2. And 3. So you've got 7 loops on your hook, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through all 7 of those loops, and that is a half treble 3 together, just like that. Now I'm gonna chain 3 and turn my work. So we're working on the wrong side of the leaf now. 3 trebles together, yarn over twice. We're working in the front loops only. Insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to do that 2 more times. We've got 4 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through all 4. So that's a treble 3 together. Half treble in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to do a half treble times 2 in the next stitch. So 2 half trebles in the next stitch, front loop only. Same stitch. And then half trebles in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. So now we're going to be working in this chain space right here. 2 half trebles. 1 treble. 'Get my yarn untangled over there. Chain 2. Treble. And 2 more half trebles, all in that one chain space. Half treble into the next 4 stitches. Still working in the front loops. One more. So that's the 4 half trebles. Now we're going to do 2 half trebles in the next stitch. Same stitch. Half treble in the next 4 stitches. One. We're still working in the front loops. If I turn this, you can see there's back loops. Sometimes it's hard to determine which one you're working on because of if you're doing a half treble or a half double crochet, they'll have 3 loops, so they'll have the 2 on top and the 1 on the side right here. So you just kind of want to ignore the one on the side and just use the top 2, either if you're doing back loops or front loops. So I've got 3 more half trebles to go. One more. Now we're going to do 4 trebles together into the next 4 stitches. And there's only 3 stitches, so you want to put the last stitch is going to go into that chain space right there. But we're still going to do 4 trebles together. So one, two, three, and one more, and we're working in that chain space right there. 4, and we're going to go through all 5 of those loops, and that is 4 trebles together. Chain 1, turn our work back to the right side of the leaf, single crochet into the first stitch, and we're using back loops only again. Half double crochet, double crochet, and half treble. Two trebles in the next stitch. There's one, into the same stitch, do another treble. That's 2. Two more trebles in the next 2 stitches. There's 1, 2, half treble into the next, double crochet, half double, and single crochets into the next 3 stitches. Now we're going to be working in this space right here. Single crochet, half double crochet, and then we're going to be doing the stem now. So to do the stem, you chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then starting in the second chain from the hook, you're gonna slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to go back to working in this chain space right here. Do a half double crochet, and a single crochet. Single crochet into the next 3 spaces, back loops only still. 1, 2, 3, my yarn keeps getting tangled on me. Half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet, half treble, treble, another treble, two trebles into the next stitch, it's one more into that same stitch, 2, half treble into the next, double crochet, half double, single crochet, and a slip stitch is your last stitch. After that, you just snip your yarn. Pull that through there and tie off. After you tie off, you can sew in your little strings with a yarn needle. And that's how you crochet an aspen leaf. And in the next video, I will be showing you how to hand dye these and the other leaves that I've already created to look something like this. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. This pattern is, and all of her leaf patterns are so unique. I've never seen anything like it actually for any of the leaf patterns. So I'm very excited she allowed me to do this leaf tutorial with you. And I cannot wait to show you how to hand dye it. It's actually a very easy process. And I think y'all will love it. So I really hope you love this. I hope it was easy to follow along. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment box, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.